Hi, I'm doing another Icelandic covers video, and I just went through some Icelandic books and I took some which had interesting covers. I'm gonna start off the list with something that maybe at first glance isn't that particular, but it's called Nine Keys by Ólafur Jóhann Ólafsson, and I think this one interests me because it reminds me of my childhood. Not because I saw this book when I was young or anything like that, but because of the paint splatters, the color scheme. It's just very 90s. It was actually published in '86, so not completely 90s, but the cover made me think about something. Ooh, also, I just noticed is that as the keys touch each other, they form a face. How did I not see that? I mean, that's probably supposed to be the first thing you see. The mouth, the nose, the eye, of course. So yeah. This one I really like. It's called Svavar Pétur and the 20th Century by Haukur Már Helgason. It's really beautiful and it continues over here. It has a church that's in Kópavogur and a guy over here at Crossroads. I like how in the back it's just paperboard and then it has this silver on it. It's very simple but very beautiful. And then inside it has like sketches of the same road, just much bigger. So I really like this one. I think this is a very beautiful cover. Designer is Una Lorentzen that made the design. And then something really interesting, Snaran, the Snare by Jakobína Sigurðardóttir. Oh, it's an Icelandic classic. I have no idea what book this is. So maybe I should actually read it if it's an Icelandic classic. Next I have the very last copy by Heiða Þórðar. It's just very creepy, that's why I took it. If I would have to guess what the book is about, I would say something to do with aliens, but that's just because of the way her neck is and her skin color. It's damn creepy and it's damn interesting. Continuing with the creepy midnight blue theme. House to House by Kristín María Baldursdóttir. This is obviously a painting by someone. I should know who this is. This is Guðjón Ketilsson. It's very beautiful. I like the way they come in together. It's kind of like you're lying on the pavement looking up at the houses and the houses are kind of gathering in. I'm kind of in love with this painting. So I might have to read the book, but I don't know. This one actually has the same author and obviously the same painter. Mávahlátur, the laugh of a seagull. Seagull laugh. And again it has a bluish hue, it's during the night, you got your seagulls there flying around and the house is kind of crooked but still straight, and just another beautiful painting. Next is In One Hit by Ómar Ragnarsson. This one has a very Icelandic feel to it, with the grey skies and the kind of doom looming over it. I just think it's very beautiful and I like the way it's drawn and I like how you can see the pencil work. This one is very beautiful. It's Sú grunna lukka by Þorleifur Bjarnason, or That Shallow Luck. On the top it says A Story of Murder from the 18th century. And I really like this style. I like how thick the black lines are. I love the way the hair looks on both of them and their clothes. The grass is beautiful. I just love this style. The artist is Hilmar Þ. Helgason. I don't have a lot to say about this except that it's so pretty. I really like it. Last video I ended with a famous book by Isaac Asimov, and just to show how Icelanders would take a famous book and create their own cover for it. So I'm doing that again. I have two very famous books and I don't know if the cover is Icelandic. There's no information about it on the inside. I haven't seen them anywhere on the internet, so I think they are Icelandic, but don't take my word on it because I don't actually know. But I wanted to end it like the last video. And this is just what I found. First I have Slaughterhouse 5 by Kurt Vonnegut, and the cover is really interesting, and then on the back there's an illustration of him. And the next one is A Farewell to Arms by Ernest Hemingway. It's like this. And of course Halldór Laxness needs his own space down there so that everyone knows that it was him that translated it into Icelandic and wrote the epilogue. So yeah, this is another cover that I think is very interesting, beautiful. Again, there's absolutely no information about the cover inside here, just that it was printed in Iceland and where in Iceland it was made. But I actually don't know if the cover is Icelandic, but I'm assuming it is. So those were another 10 books with interesting Icelandic covers. Again, I might do more of these kind of videos, I might not. I'm kind of just doing whatever I feel like. I think I'd say that these two were my favorites from these 10. So that's it for now. Thanks and bye. Two very beautiful covers.